Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Pumps, and Pie, and I'm here with the Plan With Me video and my Big Happy Planner for the week of June 9th through the 15th. This is my first week of vacation. I don't really have anything planned. My godson has a youth group camping trip that they've got to do, so I'm pretty much dealing with all of that this week, and otherwise I don't really have anything planned. I decided to pull this out, the Love Yourself book by Live Love Posh. I don't know if this is still available, but I do have an affiliate link in the description box below, and I would appreciate you shopping through that link if you're interested in anything from Live Love Posh. And my discount code that's listed there will work towards anything other than a Posh box set or bundle. So I'm going to just use this set of stickers. It's 2 pages of it. I'm just going to pull one of the pages out. If I decide I want something duplicated, I'll pull the other page. I'm going to supplement this with pastel boxes and pastel check it off sticker book by Mojo Jojo Plans. So I'm going to start with these big beautiful daisies. I'll put one up here in this corner, since I usually just make this corner decorative. If you haven't noticed that by now, then you must be new, and welcome to any new people, and welcome back to anyone that is not new. I'd appreciate all of you here. I feel like I've been a little behind and responding to comments, but don't worry, now that I have a break from work, I will do better with that. It's just I've been exhausted. And so by the time I come home, it's like I don't really want to do much of anything. And so it takes a lot just to film the few videos that I've been filming. And so I hope to get better with that as well, because I do need to get my watch hours. And so those of you that are watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. My goal is to get monetized by the end of the year, and all I need right now is the watch time. So we're hoping to make that happen. All right, so let me think about functional things that I need. Let's see, whoops, they are leaving to camp on Wednesday, so let's put a box on Wednesday for camp. Of course, that's about to go down crooked. You know, it never looks crooked when you first start dealing with it, but as soon as you put it down, it's a whole nother story. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna put a checklist for sure on Tuesday, because that is the day before camp, and there will be quite a bit of things to get done, and it's supposed to rain, which I'm not excited about. Not excited about that at all. So let's go ahead and do a checklist here. Put it down here at the bottom, and try to make sure we get everything done that we need to get done before camp. We're gonna do bullet points. I think I'm gonna use this teal, the pink, and then the yellow, because those are the main colors here. Okay, let me see which of these yellows is gonna work best. I think this one. So let's grab some bullet points. And we're gonna put these here. And the only other thing I want to try and get done this week, if possible, I don't know, because we've got a lot of rain forecast. Of course, it's going to frickin' rain my first week of vacation, just because I can't stand rain. I mean, come on. What? It's the perfect thing. Let's just rain on Tamika's parade. Just perfect. So I would like to go and get my nails redone and get a massage. I would love to do those things as well. We will see how that ends up working for us. So we're gonna put this here and see. I know I'm very short on the pink boxes. Like, I don't really have any of those. I've used quite a bit of those up, but we're gonna see what we have available. Put that like that. Anything else? Okay, so when I want to get my hair done too, but I think I'm gonna wait and get my hair done next week. I need to call my cousin and see. So my godson comes back on Sunday. So let's put a small box here for that. And then Tuesday, they are supposed to like pack up their trailer and all that stuff. So I think I'll put a box there, just as a reminder of that. So we'll put that there. And then, like I said, I don't really have anything else going on. If I'm going to get a pedicure, I think I'll try to do Thursday. Like I said, I don't know what the weather's gonna do because it's supposed to do a lot of raining this week, which is really really upsets me. Big time upsets me because ain't nobody got time for that. So we'll put this box there. Let's see, let's layer. I think out of the pink boxes, I have one of those pink boxes left, one of those big ones. Yes. Oh, I have more than I thought. Okay, so let's pull this one. Let's put it down here. Put this here, and this will be for the pedicure. And we'll put a checklist over here in the yellow, and then we'll put bullet points up there in the blue. So let's go back to this book. So a checklist in the yellow. You know, I just like having a checklist on Sundays. I don't always do a checklist, but I prefer a checklist on Sunday. And then we'll do bullet points in the blue. Okay. And we'll put those up here on Friday. Let's do 4, just in case I end up doing some fun stuff or something. I don't know. I know that's kind of wishful thinking because I really don't ever plan anything. And like I said, the weather's not going to be great. I do want to take out the braids that I have now, give my hair a little breathing time before I add more braids. I'm gonna add another box right here on Saturday in the blue. And that's because I just feel like I need it more so for balance, and because I feel like there's a lot of space, empty space. Okay, so now let's go back to our let's put this down here. Okay. I have to repunch right there, which is fine. Let's take this face mask and put that there, and then this little ball there. Okay, so let's go to this side now. You can see a little bit where that paper ripped, so I want to put something there. Let's put that. Take this one. Do I want that there? I don't think I want that there. I do want to leave room for some quotes. And then I need to be thinking about where I want those. So I think I want to quote here and here. And then here. How about here and here, and then here and here, or here and here, here and here? I don't know. Let me go to the quotes. There were quotes in that book that I was using, so let me go back to that book. And it might depend on what quotes I have. So these are what I've got. Let's do this self-love club. Let's put this right up here on Monday. Let's do this. Love yourself enough to take care of yourself. Let's grab this. Okay. I'm gonna do this Choose Happy, and I'm using this one because it's very bold, and that will balance out that other bold sticker that I put on the other side over there. And I'm just going to put this right here. Okay. And to balance this delicate sticker, let's put something delicate here. And let's do Give Yourself Grace. It's got that same kind of font. Okay, so we'll put that there. And I think that's all we're going to do. So now I'm just going to go back to the deco. So I'm going to put this here. I'll put this other one here. I'm going to put some of this stuff in the sidebar. That there. I hope I'm not completely out of frame for y'all, but I think I probably was for a while there. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's put that right there. There. Put the candle right there. We've got a face mask. I don't want it there because of the same color. Okay, let's see if I can't pull this up. Okay, and we'll put this up here. And then we'll put this face mask here. I don't really wear acrylic nails that much, but we'll add it anyways. Put it here. And then we have this. And we'll add it right there. Okay, so I'm going to trim this little bit over here. And then I'm also going to trim the little bit right here. Okay. I think that is good. I used the whole sheet of stickers, which was what I wanted to do. So that makes me happy. So I got a whole sheet of stickers used. Very, very nice. I don't think I need to add anything else in here. I think this looks good. The only other thing I was thinking of doing is, since I've been trying to use up stickers, I do have this book by Live Love Posh, and I could use the headers to use up some of the stickers that I have in here. It's got a lot of stickers in here that need to be used. That's if I have more in that color. Oh, I do. So that's what we're gonna do. I use this, and that will just help use up some more stickers. I know that's a little crooked, but I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to keep pulling it up and fixing it. So go through your stickers, see what it is you have to use. Know that if a sticker is not what you want it to be, you can maybe color it, you can cut it to the size that you want. You can take 2 sticker boxes if needed and make it the size, a bigger box size if you need a bigger box size. Find ways to use your stickers. So like I have all these headers in here too, right? So I could even use some of these headers just to get some use out of my stickers. So think about those kinds of things so that your stickers can get used up. So I'm gonna put a to-do here. I'm gonna put a get it done over here. Okay, and that just helps use up some of the stickers. Okay, and I could even bring in some black if I wanted to, because I have this book, and that would help balance the quotes. So maybe I'll do that. Let's find some more headers. Okay, so I'm gonna put an important sticker right here because this is for my godson's camping trip. Let's also do remember. Let's do remember down here, since I've got to remember all this stuff before he goes camping. Then let's have priorities. And then goals. Let's do goals across here. All right, so that just kind of helps balance the black from the quotes, and boom, everything is balanced. I've used up stickers. I am loving using up stickers. I need to do that. I have a lot of things that have not really been used and they need to be used. These images were very fun, especially the big daisies. I really like those. So comment below, let me know what you think. Are you in a self-care week? I want to do a little self-care this week. Get me a good facial done. I do my own facials. I don't trust everybody's products on my skin. I have very sensitive skin, so I'd rather just deal with those kinds of things on my own. Use the skincare products that I know are going to be good for me. And so I don't go do facials out at spas and stuff like that. No. And I don't do, I don't like other people putting makeup on my face. Like, I don't know where your brush has been. Like, I don't know how people allow folks to put makeup on it. I don't know where your brushes have been. So I'm going to do my own little self-care with my own little facial here at home. Probably do some exfoliation and then go get a pedicure, and if possible, a massage, depending on what the weather is going to be looking like. But yeah, let me know what you're going to do for self-care and self-love this week. Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.